Hey YouTube, so we're back with another video, and by the title we're going to do an updated foundation routine. I want to show you guys how I get my my foundation just to sit pretty. So if you have me on Snapchat, you already knew that this video was going to come, but before we get into the video, go ahead and subscribe. We're at 152 subscribers right now, and I told myself that once I got to 500 subscribers I would do like a little giveaway type thing, so go ahead and subscribe down below. So now that we got all that out the way, let's get into the video. See, like, I have legit no makeup on. My face is freshly washed, always dry. I mean, not always dry, but it's hella dry right now. Like, I can feel it. But no matter what I'm doing, no matter what time of day it is, I always wash my face before I do my makeup. I always have to do my face on a clean canvas. The #1 secret to good foundation or good makeup applying is skin. Your skin, I don't want to say your skin has to be nice, but it is a plus to have good skin. Now, I don't have good skin. Like, if y'all can see, like, my skin isn't perfect, but I do take the steps to take care of my skin, and I can have it more in depth because the last skincare routine I did, it wasn't really like informative or anything. It was just kind of like a little whatever. Once I get my skin actually together, I will definitely do a skincare video for you guys. What I am going to do is show you how I prep for my makeup application. So the first thing I do use, which hasn't changed, is my witch hazel. So witch hazel is an astringent. It gets all the other dirt from that your face wash didn't get. It leaves your face feeling just so clean. Usually I use a cotton swab or something, but I don't have any more, so I'm just gonna use a clean towel and just use it all over my face. Oh my gosh, Victoria's Secret just texted me 8 for 28 panties. Y'all know where I'm finna be at today. I'm finna give me some 8 for 28 panties. Hello! So the next thing I'm going to use is my Cetaphil moisturizing cream. This is what it looks like. Now, if you watched my other skincare video, you saw that I only had like a $2. I had the mini one that was only like $2. But I was like, you know what? Let me just drop this money and let me just get a bigger tube. And I've had this for hella long, and it barely even has a dent in it. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but I use it pretty faithfully. And yeah, this is what I use to moisturize my face. Now, though I do have oily skin, if you moisturize your face, it just gives your foundation more of a smooth canvas. You want your foundation application to be smooth. You never just want to put your foundation on some dry ass, brittle canvas. That's what you don't want. The next thing to top everything off is I'm going to take my Mario Badescu spray. If you haven't, please invest in it. Mario Badescu spray is one of the best things I've ever gotten, and as you guys can see, I'm like damn near almost out. I have to get another one. They have different flavors, but the one I have is the rose water one, and I love it, and it smells so good. Like, those fresh scents are my favorite scents. Then I'm just gonna drown my face in it. So the next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows, and I am going to do my eyebrows off camera because eyebrows take hella long. And if you guys want an eyebrow tutorial, be sure to definitely let me know in the comments down below. Because this video, I don't want to say this video was highly requested, but a couple of people have been asking me like, oh, like, your foundation looks so good, like, what do you use, what do you do? And then hella people always ask me like, oh, what's a good foundation for oily skin? Now, that video is going to be coming soon. I do have my favorite foundations. I'll probably make that in my, I have something coming. I'm gonna start a new segment on my channel. Y'all be tuned for that, and I will be talking about my favorite foundations for oily skin. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and just so you guys know, like, if you've peeped like my before videos to now, my eyebrows have came a long way. Can we just Okay, so I'm back and my eyebrows are done. They look a little crazy right now, but that's only because of the color of the concealer. So now we're gonna get straight into how I prep and prime my face. Okay, so I've been using a new technique recently actually, and it's only gonna be with my matte foundations. So first thing I'm gonna take is my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer, just to smooth out my face. This is definitely a oldie but goodie. So then I'm going to take my Benefit Pore Professional Primer, and this is the matte version. I'm just gonna put that only on my T-zone. So then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I know this technique is really old, like I'm way far behind, but I just started doing this and I like it. I really do. So I'm just going to take like a beauty blender or something, and I'm just going to blend set it on my face. And this definitely gives a little bit of coverage and also mattes up my face a little bit. So then that's that, and that's how I'm going to look. I'm looking a little ghostly, but that's okay. It's going to go away when I put my foundation on. So don't get me wrong, like if you know me, you know I live for Milk and Magnesia, and don't get me wrong, like I still love Milk Magnesia, but when I'm wearing my matte foundations, I'm probably not going to wear Milk and Magnesia, only because if I'm doing it, I feel like it does make me a little bit more, it doesn't come on as smooth. But if I was doing like, let's say my L'Oreal Infallible, the Pro Glow one, I would definitely put on Milk Magnesia just for the simple fact that this Professional and this freaking Laura Mercier, it's not gonna keep me matte how I want to. Damn, I feel like I sound hella confusing right now. I hope you guys understood what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't really explain it, but moral of the story is I'm not going to be using Milk Magnesia when I put on a matte foundation. If I'm putting on like a regular foundation that's for both, then I'm gonna put on Milk and Magnesia. But if it's just a matte foundation, I'm definitely only going to do the primer and the Laura Mercier on top. So the foundation I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is in the shade Coconut, and it's definitely one of those foundations where you gotta work with. But me and this foundation have a love-hate relationship. Alright, so one thing I have been staying away from is a brush. I've been really utilizing my beauty blender when I've been putting on my foundation. Yeah, it takes away product, whatever, but I'll just add some more if I need it. And make sure that you're using a clean beauty blender. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so now for my eyebrows, what I do is I take a brush, put a little foundation on, and get the top of my eyebrows. So the concealer that I've been using recently is the NARS All Day Luminous Concealer. It is kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm just gonna put that in all the places that need to be highlighted. Nose included. So usually when I be doing my concealer, I always put it like right up in here. Right up in here, and I shouldn't do that because I will always still have some creasy eyelids. So I'm like, okay, let me try and put it underneath and just work it all the way up, like maybe bring it to like right here, like right under my bags. And it has really been helping, like I don't look as creasy. And then I'm gonna connect those kind of to make my face go more inward. So then I put Warm Honey on top of that just to give me like a more of a brighter appearance, especially since it's winter time. Now for the setting part. So I'm gonna be keep it all the way ones with y'all. I don't bake. It makes me cakey. It gives me flashback, especially with things like Laura Mercier powder, but I love it too much to give it up. So I just take my damp beauty blender and just set it under my eye. Just set that concealer. The only part that I do bake though, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, is my nose. And then my forehead. Alright, so now I'm going to contour my face with the Artist Couture powder kit. I only cream contour every once in a while, but if it's just like an everyday thing, which is what I'm doing right now because I really am going somewhere, I just powder contour. Put it on those places. And my forehead, on my chin, under my mouth, on my neck, and just really blend. My face is hella round, so I live for a contoured face. And I'm going to reverse contour. I'm bringing that all the way to my mouth too. Now what I'm going to take is a little bit more fluffier contour type brush, and I'm going to bronze with my NYX bronzer, and I think this is in Deep Tan. And I'm just gonna bronze my face up. Then I'm going to set my whole face. Let's turn the camera this way. Then I'm going to set my whole face with my MAC Studio Fix in NW50, and this is like a powder foundation. So that's what I'm going to set my face with. Aww. Since it is a powder, it gives me, since it is a powder foundation, this gives me a little bit more coverage. Do I want to add blush today? You know what? I'm going to add blush. For my blush, I'm going to be using my NELF blush palette, and I think I'm going to use this one today. Now I'm going to set my face with my Skindinavia setting spray, and I live by this setting spray, y'all. Like, I love this setting spray. It, like, if you ever heard of the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, it on the back it says made with Skindinavia or something like that. So I got the original Skindinavia. I love it. So I'm just gonna set my face with that. And then while that's still wet, I'm going to take my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, and this is Jackie Aina's La Bronze, and that's what I'm going to highlight with. So I'm going to put my lashes on, I'm going to put my lippy on, and then I'm going to get dressed, and then I will... Okay, so we're back, and I put on the lip that I have on is Fenty Beauty Stunna, and I lined it with my brown eyeliner. And then the lashes that I have on is the lashes that I have on are Glamorous Goddess from Coco. So yeah, so this is the final look. Can you guys see my foundation how it looks? So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and share a little bit of how I get my foundation to get this flawless. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends, and we will be back with another video soon. So I love you guys, and wait, we still need to figure out a name. We still have to figure a name out. I'm gonna figure out a name to call all my subscribers, because I don't want to call you followers, I don't want to call you subscribers. So we'll figure all that out soon. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.